Veterinary professionals are expected to treat hundreds of species of animals. However, we receive very little education and training on safe handling practices for non-domestic species. In this module, we will cover wildlife handling principles and the most common species or groups of animals that you will see in practice. This module does not cover handling of bats, snakes, or large birds of prey, as these animals should only be handled by trained professionals. When handling small birds that don't pose significant bite or scratch risk, a pillowcase is the easiest option. Turn the pillowcase inside out and put your hands all the way through. Carefully pick up the animal, then flip the pillowcase inside out. This will ensure the animal is contained. When handling larger birds that do pose a significant bite or scratch risk, you will need a large towel. Fold the towel in half and create a small flap approximately 20 centimeters long. This will protect your hands and allow you to cover the bird's eyes. Catch the bird and then cover its face with the flap. This technique can be used on most species, including magpies, parrots, owls, and small birds of prey. When handling all reptiles, ensure that you wear disposable gloves. This will help protect you from bacteria, including Salmonella. Always secure the reptile behind the head and ensure their body is supported. We recommend using large welder's gloves when handling monitor lizards, as they can scratch you with their large claws. If you are nervous about handling reptiles, a pair of gloves will help protect your hands if the animal bites you. You should always wear thick gloves when handling turtles, as they are prone to scratching. Grip them by the bridge, which is the plate between the carapace and the plastron. Never handle joey marsupials unless they are in a pouch. Being handled outside of a pouch is very stressful and can lead to myopathy. Most marsupial joeys will instantly hide in a pouch if you cover their head and let them hop or crawl inside. For adult marsupials, including possums and bandicoots, use thick gloves and a pillowcase, and handle them how you would a large bird. If you're inexperienced at handling possums, we recommend a thick pair of gloves, as possums will often bite through just a pillowcase. Frogs can be tricky to handle due to their speed and their delicate bodies. Never handle them with your bare hands, as amphibians can absorb the bacteria, chemicals, and oils on our hands through their skin. Use powder-free, disposable gloves and wet them with water. Tap water can be used once, but rainwater needs to be used for ongoing handling. Large water birds such as swans and pelicans rarely cause injury with their bite. They are more likely to inflict damage with their wings. With two people, use a large towel to wrap their wings against the body, leaving the head and neck free. They can then be picked up, supporting their body and ensuring the keel is not compressed. If these birds have their keel compressed or their beaks held shut, it prevents them from breathing. Please note that while pelicans don't bite, they have a sharp hook at the end of their beak that can cause injury. Cormorants, darters, and other sharp-beaked birds need to be handled with care. A full face shield must be worn at all times. These birds are extremely strong and will try to inflict damage to protect themselves. They also have serrated beaks, and even when restrained, it is possible to cut your fingers when not appropriately handled. Using the same technique as a pelican or swan, cover their entire body, including the head, with a towel. Keep their head covered and ensure their wings do not become free. They will try to bite your face and arms, which can cause significant injuries, so care needs to be taken when handling these birds. While veterinary professionals are not usually trained to handle wildlife, most species can be handled easily with the correct PPE and technique. If unsure, contact your nearest wildlife rehabilitator or wildlife veterinary hospital for advice.